Speak Red Devils fans, let's go for more Manchester United news, but first don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest Manchester United. Manchester United have simple decision to make with £80 million striker for Erik ten Hag rebuild. Man United are long-term admirers of Harry Kane, and the Tottenham centre-forward could become available in the summer. Erik ten Hag made a striking impression during the May 2022 press conference that marked his official unveiling as Manchester United's new manager. United provided Dutch waffles and bottles of Heineken in the press room to create a warm welcome, but after the pleasantries were exchanged and ten Hag shook hands with the dedicated correspondents, a certain player dominated the questions. That player's name was Cristiano Ronaldo, of course, and ten Hag was asked what he would bring to the team. He replied, "Ronaldo. Goals." It was a nonchalant response, and it was met by laughter among the journalists in attendance. Ten Hag predicted Ronaldo would bring goals to his team, but he was only able to score 3 times. 2 came against FC Sheriff in the Europa League, a penalty and a rebound, before forcing his own exit with an explosive interview with Piers Morgan. Marcus Rashford, who has scored 17 goals this season, has shouldered the burden of finding the back of the net instead, but there is a lack of firepower elsewhere, which ten Hag acknowledged after the weekend's defeat against Arsenal. He described his attacking options as limited, and you'd struggle to find a supporter who disagrees with that statement. There is no prolific striker at the club, and Wout Weghorst, who recently signed on loan, is obviously not the long-term solution. Weghorst scored 2 goals in 22 appearances for Burnley, and he is a stopgap signing. His work rate has been excellent in his 2 appearances so far, and his link-up play has been welcomed, but in truth he has failed to be a goal threat. Anthony Martial was the only recognized striker at Old Trafford until Weghorst's arrival, and the Frenchman has spent more time on the treatment table than on the pitch this season, which has been the story of his time at the club. United need to cut their losses with Martial, who has spent 14 weeks injured with multiple problems in this campaign, and it's no wonder that the club's transfer priority in the summer is to sign a striker who knows where the net is. That's easier said than done in this current market, but the Manchester Evening News revealed last week that United are monitoring Harry Kane's situation at Tottenham Hotspur, as the centre-forward is out of contract in the summer of 2024. Although Kane has been a one-club man throughout his career, he was eager to join Manchester City just 18 months ago, and it's believed that he's currently flirting with the idea of pushing for an exit again due to Spurs' continued lack of progress. Attacking players Victor Osimhen, Goncalo Ramos and Mohamed Kudus are also under consideration at the club, but Kane is the closest guarantee to a prolific goalscorer you will find in the Premier League, with the exception of Erling Haaland. Kane celebrates his 30th birthday in the summer, but that should not deter United. It's not often an opportunity to sign a player of his caliber comes around, and the club would be foolish not to seriously consider lodging a £80 million bid for his signature. With the player's contract expiring in 2024, the shrewd Daniel Levy will be open to selling his prized asset in the summer window, if he's facing the possibility of losing him on a free transfer in the year after. Tottenham are also in a peculiar position. Antonio Conte does not look like the right manager to take their club forward, and there is a feeling that cashing in on Kane would give his successor the funds to rebuild the team in his image. The thought of Kane playing at Old Trafford is a prospect to savor, and if ten Hag was asked the same questions about the England international as he was about Ronaldo at his unveiling press conference, it's likely he will repeat his answer. And you fan, what did you think? Leave your comment below, because it's very important for Manchester. I'll be back anytime with the latest Manchester United.